fights, he's always there, fighting for freedom over land and air. G.I. Joe! G.I. Joe!
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I want to talk about pre-orders today. I know that Hasbro's got this like convention con thing coming up, and I'm hoping that the figures that they have there aren't going to like run out on the preview night, and that people on the next day will still have an opportunity. I'm not going to pay the $50 just to have an opportunity to order figures that I'm not even sure what all figures are going to be available. And one of the things that happened was when I went to ComicCon a couple of years ago, and this edition of Boba Fett was available at the convention. You were allowed to buy two. This was listed as a convention-only exclusive, and then about a month later, they were basically going to release a bunch of stuff for sale on their website. At the convention, they said it was sold out by Sunday. So by Sunday, people who were at the convention could not get in line and get this figure. Yet they were saying they were going to sell it online a month later. It does give people an opportunity who can't make it to a convention to get the figure, which is fantastic. I really like that idea. But don't run out at the convention and then sell them later. That's my only problem with a convention exclusive. If you have it available and it doesn't sell out at the convention, then by all means, you should be able to like sell it afterwards. That may be a very unpopular opinion. When they got this HasCon coming up, and they're going to have figures, if you pay $50, you're going to be able to like be a premium member and have access to figures the day before. And they're saying it's limit one, but I mean, if you make multiple accounts, I don't know how they're going to like enforce that. So when Walmart had their little online convention and they sold a bunch of like Hasbro figures, I have them all pre-ordered. I'm waiting. They're not shipped. They're not gonna ship. They're due in the middle of October, yet people are posting pictures that they're actually finding all of the figures in stores. And the one I'm most excited to get is the new Ahsoka. Now I have this version, and I didn't get the Clone Wars ones, the new one that's just the photoreal version of this one or whatever. But there's the new one that came out from Walmart, and she has the different outfit, and I'm really excited to get that. People are already showing up with it. Mine hasn't shipped. I pre-ordered months ago. So I have a whole lot of figures that I pre-ordered from Hasbro in regards to the G.I. Joe Classified. And as I've been releasing my G.I. Joe Classified, Gung Ho is one that isn't going to ship until late October from Hasbro. It doesn't look like anything's happening. I went to Amazon. I hit order. I pre-ordered, and it showed up. Cobra Commander's getting ready to show up. It just showed me that it shipped. So that's coming, and from Hasbro Pulse, it's still sitting in pre-order status. So here's my strategy. I did get Zeb fairly quickly. I'm still waiting on my Beskar Mandalorian, which I'm real excited to get. I was so excited to get a Beskar Mandalorian. As you know, I made my own custom Beskar Mandalorian with jetpack. So I have my custom one, but I'm waiting for my official pre-ordered one. So I'll tell you what my strategy was. I started thinking that people that were buying them in retail stores. So Hasbro Pulse, if you pre-ordered from them, gets their own stock. And the retailers are getting their own stock. It just so happens that the retailers like Walmart and Target and such appear to have better distribution net set up to get figures out to stores. And Hasbro Pulse, I think, just has a distribution center in Pennsylvania, I think, where 10 guys who going to work, or however many people they have in their warehouse, are just packing figures up and shipping them as they get them. And maybe they haven't even gotten to like the pallets of stuff that people have pre-ordered. So what I did was I started like spreading around my pre-orders just to see who would get me my pre-orders first. So I'm gonna let you know, Entertainment Earth was able to get me my Zeb. He's still back ordered from other retailers, but they weren't able to send the Beskar Mandalorian in the same shipment. So they probably just didn't get enough of those figures to go around, and they didn't do it. Now I was super surprised that Gung Ho showed up, Cobra Commander showed up around the time, or was shipping around the time people started showing up in stores. So I'm thinking that Amazon, along with Walmart and Target, are getting their distributions out really good because they're such big retailers. I'm trying to strategize where I pre-order. So I'm not trying to put all my eggs in one basket, let's say. So I'm going around and I'm strategically thinking, like, who can I pre-order this from to get it first? And so far, Amazon has come through quite more. Hasbro Pulse for sure. When I had my other figures, my Snake Eyes, then when it came to the ship date, they delayed it, and then like 3 weeks later, after they took the payment, it was shipping to me. So Amazon also got me my Han Solo and Carbonite very quickly. So the thing is, with Amazon, Walmart, Target, it is going to be hard to find, but I was able to actually go onto the Target app and buy for pickup a couple of figures that are still on pre-order elsewhere, that sold out in the stores, that you can't find in the stores, but they're at some store in enough quantity that they make them available for purchase for pickup. Now it's not pickup in 4 hours because they ship it to the Target that's closest to you. So I currently am waiting for a couple of figures to show up at my local Target that I was able to buy through the app as pickup, that are nowhere to be found in any of the local stores and are stuck in pre-order status with other retailers. So it's kind of a dilemma. Do you cancel all your pre-orders or stick with them and then cancel them if you find it? Well, I'll leave that decision up to you. And if you like this video or any of the other videos, I please ask, just check out some of my other videos just to see what you think. And if you like what you see, subscribe and stick around for more. Have a great day.